All right, guys, we are live. Man, been about a week since I've gone live here on the channel. How's everybody doing tonight? If you're watching the recording, of course, just type in hashtag replay, and I'll go ahead and acknowledge you guys in the comments. So this will probably be, and I'm pausing for a minute because I've found myself saying this many, many times before, but I promise you, this is the most important video that I've shot on Clickbank for Beginners, on helping people make money with Clickbank. Okay. Most of my channel is, a mass of people that are into Clickbank, into affiliate marketing. So I really want to serve that crowd in this specific video. So please let me know in the comments, in the live chat, where you're calling in from, number one. And number two, go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel because I'm uploading videos very frequently, teaching you how to build a life and business full of freedom, passion, and fulfillment. And don't forget to tick that bell icon to be notified of all future videos that I upload when I upload them. Now, we are doing a $1,000 giveaway at the end of each month. So at the end of this month, I'm giving away $1,000 to a random subscriber that, number one, likes this video, number two, comments something thought-provoking that's related to this video here, go ahead and shares the stream. And yeah, you do those things and you're going to be entered to go ahead and get that $1,000. So again, like this video, subscribe to the channel, tick the bell icon, share this, and comment below. Okay, do those things and you will be entered in that drawing, and that will help you start and grow your own online business. So with that being said, it looks like we got some people jumping on here. We've got Sean from Coldwater, Ohio. Awesome, Sean. Great to have you on, my man. This is an impromptu live. This recording will be sent out to my email list, to other people on social media. And I hope that you guys get some value from this, because I really want to put something to bed here. And obviously, I've been in the affiliate marketing space for the past 6 years, generated millions of dollars on the internet. But now more than ever, people are confused and they're overwhelmed as to how to make money online, how to make money with affiliate marketing and with Clickbank, because I can't tell you, every single week, it seems like there's a new Clickbank for Beginners video. Am I right? Can you guys attest to that? Carlos, what's going on? We got Carlos from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. We've got Renee Carson. Great to have you on, Renee. Cute little cat you got there. So have you guys noticed that, like, on a weekly, even sometimes a daily occurring basis, you see like a brand new Clickbank video that teaches you some groundbreaking method to building your business online, leveraging Clickbank products and certain hacks, certain traffic strategies. And I've made some videos that got hundreds of thousands of views based around Clickbank and different strategies like leveraging YouTube, leveraging blogs, leveraging Reddit, things like that. What I want to do in this video is I want to teach you how to make money long-term, because what most affiliate marketers think, that if they like master one little traffic hack, traffic strategy, that their lives are going to change and they're going to be rich. But they don't realize that this is a journey. This is a process. Miguel says, yes, sir, too many of them, too many Clickbank for Beginner videos out there. So this is going to be really refreshing. This is going to be really different. Yeah, yes, tons of videos, same info, repackaged, seems like, right? Thomas Wilcox, love the beard, my man. Loving the beard. I got to grow mine out as long as yours. Hopefully we can do that by winter. From Mesa, Arizona, great to have you on, my bearded friend. We've got the Rambling Brothers from Phoenix, Arizona. Awesome, guys. Great to have you on. So I'm going to talk about the number one thing that's not sexy that people don't talk about. And this is always a problem that I have when I do my YouTube videos, is like, I feel like I'm having to choose between getting a lot of views or just being brutally honest with people. And I get that you can kind of do both, but it still sets the wrong expectations. And that's one of the reasons why I haven't been uploading a lot of consistent videos, is because I want to bring refreshing truth to the affiliate marketing community, to you guys. I want to be realistic. Is that okay with you guys? Can I be 100% transparent and realistic as to what it takes to build a real online business, because most gurus aren't. They're chasing the views. And when you chase the views, you get more subscribers. When you get more subscribers, you get more leads, you get more sales. But then what happens on the back end of your marketing is your students are set up with wrong expectations. They thought that they were going to come in, make money quickly because that's what your video taught, and they didn't. So now what do you do? And I can't tell you how many times I've dealt with this, and I've made this mistake in my own business, right? I've always tried to remain as transparent as possible, but people still come in because of one little thing that I said in one little video. They come in and they have these huge expectations and they just think that they're going to get rich overnight. Okay. So what I'm getting to, and this isn't for the people that are like, Josh, get to the point, get to the point, get to the point. This isn't for you anyways. You can get off of this recording and get off of this live, because I don't want to waste more of your time. But I have to bring these different, events up so you guys understand what I'm about to tell you. Okay. There's a method to the madness. So the reason why I say these things is because the reality to build a business, leveraging Clickbank products, leveraging other affiliate products, is to build a brand. That is the secret, guys. And I've said this over the past years, and it's not sexy. Taking a brand takes time. But the cool thing about the power of the internet, and in terms of like how long does it take to actually make money, well, yeah, you can make your money in your first week. You can make money in your first few days if you target the right search terms on YouTube and you rank a video. Like there's so many different ways that you can make money quickly in the short term. But yeah, you'll make like maybe $1,000 over the course of the next week, and then you'll flatline, right? And so a lot of people, they're chasing these quick, get rich quick strategies, and they work for a little bit and then they don't work anymore. And so they chase the next one and the next one. And what they're doing is they're always chasing, and they're never building a long-term business where they know that day in and day out, they're going to produce $1,000 days, $500 days, $5,000 days. And most people don't adapt to that strategy because that strategy is not sexy. Like I can teach you guys how to make $1,000 quickly this week, but it won't be sustainable long-term. What I want to do is I want to teach you long-term sustainable strategies. And that's where my heart really is when it comes to shooting these videos, is it's not going to be hot and sexy. Yeah, I might show you some income proof, but when you go to duplicate it, it's going to take you some time to start generating results. But again, if you can make $5,000 per month consistently by following my strategies, and it takes you 6 months, is that okay? Is that okay? Instead of like over promising and under delivering and maybe saying you can make $1,000 in the next week. You guys get what I'm saying? So we need to start as a community, as the affiliate marketing community, we need to start thinking more long-term than just short-term. And Renee says lots of people leave out important details. Love to hear what you have to say. The details that they're leaving out is that you have to upload content consistently on social media. You shouldn't be doing paid advertising until you've mastered free advertising. And you need to understand what your brand represents. Like Renee, if you're like forced to go into a niche that you really don't want to go into, you might put in work for a couple of weeks, but then you're just going to quit. And then you're going to look for that next get rich quick thing, right? Like that's one of the big problems. And the solution to that is, number one, maybe you hate that niche right now, but if you stuck with it for the next 6 months and really learned it and mastered the art of whatever that niche is, whatever the teachings are within that niche, whatever the education is, you might fall in love with it. You might end up really, really liking what you're doing. But most people never get to that point because they're always like, how quickly can I make money? How long is it going to take for me to make money? And I can never give you a straight answer because it depends on the niche. It depends on the marketing strategy. It depends on the keywords. It depends on the trends. There's so many different variables. But what I can promise you, if you stick to something long-term over the course of months and years, then it's inevitable that you're going to have success. You're going to get results. But you have to be willing to fall in love with the process and fall in love with whatever niche you decide to go into. Okay. And you have to be willing to think very, very long term. You have to go into it thinking like, I trust my mentor. I trust in the process, but this might take me 3 months just to learn the niche I want to go into. So here's the fastest way to success in a specific niche. If you have no knowledge in the niche, you guys, you go and watch YouTube videos on that niche. So if you want to learn about juicing, go watch juicing videos and learn what the ingredients are and learn the benefits of the ingredients. And then go actually drink those juices, have an internal transformation of what those juices are doing to you, losing weight, giving you more vitality, giving you more energy. And then what you can do is take those results and start teaching others. It's learn, do, teach, guys. Learn something, do it, teach it. That is the fastest way to success. And you don't need a degree. Quite honestly, spending all that money on a degree just to work a job that you hate and probably work a job that's not even within the means of the degree that you got in the first place, right? You can simply go to YouTube, you can go to social media, you can learn something from somebody, you can practice it, internalize that practice, that knowledge, right? By actually doing and then teaching others how you got those results. You can do that in the health industry, in the make money online industry. You can do it in the dating industry. You can do it in virtually any industry. So what I want to do is I want to create more entrepreneurs in different niches, creating massive brands and having massive success. That's what I want to do, because that is the true way to build an online business, to make money with Clickbank, to make money with anything. It's every single day you guys wake up with an intention to help your audience solve their problems. And the way that you do that, once again, learn, do, teach. Learn something, do it, teach it, share it out there on social media, on YouTube, on Facebook. And you do that every single day until people see you as an expert and they want to give you money. I want you guys to look at any legitimate Clickbank screenshot, any legitimate marketer out there that's making good money. Look at how many subscribers they have. Look at how big their email list is. Look at how big their social media following is. That's the secret to their success, is they've built a big audience over time. They did not start that way. I didn't start with 72,000 subscribers. And the cool thing about YouTube and social media, if you do it the right way, you can make very good money from a very, very small following. Okay. So Sean says, I always thought that money was in the details, but that's why I'm here. I don't know, right? Money is in the audience and then monetizing that audience. You always build the audience first. And yeah, you can simultaneously build the audience and monetize, but it takes a strategy to be able to do that. So to put it in like layman's terms and make it very basic for you guys, you build the audience through a lot of goodwill, a lot of content strategically placed online so it's seen by people, learning things like SEO, learning things like, how to put the right title, tags, and description on your social media posts. There's some technical things involved, but really at the core of it, it's building the habit of putting content out there on the internet. I want to know how many people in the chat right now you're willing to be on video. And if you're not willing to be on video, you're willing to write blog posts, and you're willing to do it at least 3 to 4 times a week, video or write blog posts or even Facebook posts. 3 to 4 times a week to start. I want to know if you're willing to do it 3 to 4 times a week, type a 1 in the comments, replay viewers and live viewers. If you're not willing to do that, I want you to type in a 2. And if you're one of the people that aren't willing to do that, that's okay. You've just been set the wrong expectations. That's not how making money online works. You've been conned. You've been told lies. Okay, because that's my belief when it comes to a lot of people, is that I'm having to retrain them and reteach them that no. You don't press a button. You don't rely on a traffic rotator. You don't rely on one specific thing. Yeah, those things are shiny bells and whistles, but you need the engine. So I love all the ones. We've got Jeff with the 1. We've got Sean with the 1. We've got Chef with an A1. Love it, my man. We've got Mad with the 1. We've got Rambling Brothers with the 1. We got Miguel. says, I'm willing to do the work. Steve with the one, Thomas. That's cool, man. You know what? You guys have proven me wrong. A lot of my audience is watching my videos, and I have to say I'm really proud of you guys because I thought I was going to see more twos, and twos are fine. So Steve says, how about twice a week? Well, it depends on how fast, how potent that content is. Is it really good content? Because in the beginning, if you're not good with content creation, you need to do it more. When you do more of something in a certain way, you just get better at it. So in the beginning, if you're doing content for twice a week, how good is that content? If it's not good, if you're still not used to being on video and writing and you're not the best at it, then not as many people, quite honestly, are going to look at that stuff, right? They want to watch and digest quality content. And in the beginning, it's okay to absolutely suck because you just are going to, and you need to accept it. Contrary to what the schools have taught you, that getting an F, getting a D, getting a C is a bad thing. All that tells you is where your mind was at any given point in time. That doesn't measure your IQ. So what I'm saying, you guys, is what you were yesterday is not who you are today. It does not have to be. Just because you had a divorce does not mean you're a bad spouse, for example. Don't define yourself today based off of what happened to you yesterday. That is the most important thing that I've learned that's propelled me to being okay with making shitty content in the beginning. You guys have to be okay with that. Okay. Which is better, passive income or one-time payment? It depends on the passive income. It depends on the price point. So many variables. I wish that I could give you a straight answer. If the one-time payment's high ticket, then that's probably better. I mean, if you got a $10 a month product and it's going to take you 10 months of that reoccurring product to make $100 versus just selling a $100 product, the $100 product's going to be better if people don't stick for at least 10 months. See what I'm saying? So hope that answers your question. So what I want to do, guys, what I'm getting at in this live is I'm looking to help a small group of people that have the right expectations. Okay. People that have the right expectations, that want to build a brand, that understand the importance of building a brand, understand that it's going to cost money to get mentoring. Okay. This is no sales pitch. I'm not forcing anybody to do anything on this call. 100%. I hope you guys know that. This is for a select few people. And you can go out there, you can buy some of my low ticket courses, you can look at some of my free training, and you can get results without even paying for any of my training. Okay. But there's people out there, they want extra help. They want for me to really be their advocate, believe in themselves when they don't believe in themselves, guide them through helping them pick a niche, literally live on video, helping them pick a niche with them, communicating through video back and forth with them, helping them overcome a lot of beliefs that are keeping them from starting an online business, helping them figure out the marketing strategy, help them structure their YouTube video, help them get the right equipment, help them start writing and learning how to sell through words and learn copywriting, learn what selling actually is. And it's not actually what you think it is. Okay. I'm looking for some people that I can create some honest success stories with long-term, not short-term, but long-term. Like we're literally going to spend the next 90 days and I'm going to help you pick your niche, your ideal niche, hone in on that niche and build a brand just like I've built. It's not going to be necessarily easy, but I'm going to be there to shortcut your success. I'm going to give you the tools, the training, the strategy, everything that I know up here so you can shortcut your success, so you can start generating results within the next 90 days. Now, again, it's not free. It's not cheap. It's a $5,000 program. So it's not going to be for everybody. And that's completely fine. I'm going to continue to go live, give you guys some value here. But there's going to be people out there that really need some one-on-one or small group help. And if that's you, there's a link in the description and you can have a personal conversation with me or one of my certified coaches. And we're genuinely going to see 100% genuine. We're going to give you some value. We're going to see if you're a good fit. This is for people that have the money If you don't have the money, don't reach out to us. Okay. We want to help people that actually, number one, have the funds and they're willing to do the work, because I only have so much time in the day. And that's why I do these lives. Imagine if I had 35 of you all messaging me through Facebook Messenger at the same time. I can't get through everybody. So if I don't answer you, it's not because, I don't want to help you. I do. I just have so many hours in the day and I have a family to take care of, like a lot of you guys do as well. So again, regardless, if you feel like you would get benefit from this and you know that I'm the right guy, click the link below. If you feel that I'm not the right guy and you're skeptical, then maybe it's probably not time for us to work together yet. Okay. So I'm focusing on impact, not volume. I want to really go deep with a small group of people. We do not want a lot of people on these calls. So for the next 90 days, essentially what we're going to do is we're going to help you pick a niche. We're going to help you build a brand around that niche. I'm going to give you my outsourcers that I use for my channel art, for my YouTube, for, help you develop your profile picture, help you develop what your vision statement is for your channel, establish your 3 pillars for your YouTube channel and your brand, and help you strategically set up and create your content so it's seen by YouTube, by the search engines, by everybody online. Okay. I'm going to show you exactly how to start building a 6-figure business and scale that to 7 figures. That's what we're going to do with this small group of people. So if you guys like that, great. If you don't, know that it's about building a brand, guys. You want to make money long-term. Stop buying into these systems, these get-rich-quick things, unless they have the right training back behind them. If they have the right training back behind them, then they're not going to be get-rich-quick, right? You need to understand when you buy into these different opportunities out there, that one opportunity is not going to make you successful because of the opportunity, because it's got different bells and whistles than the other. Because at the end of the day, regardless of what opportunity it is, you still need customers. You still need customers. If you have no one to show the opportunity to, you're not going to make any money, no matter how cool it is, no matter if it's a crypto thing or if it's a Bitcoin thing or whatever it is, if it's info product or it's 100% commissions. Those don't matter if you don't have customers. Right, Muhammad? Love you, man. You the boss, brother. So I want to answer some questions. I'm going to take some Q&A. I want to help you guys as much as I can on this. Okay, I'm just starting out. How can I promote ClickBank products and convert apart from YouTube because I'm just starting? So number one, Peter, if you're willing to do the work, our program would be 100% great for you. But essentially, to promote ClickBank products apart from YouTube is creating a blog, creating a website, and then putting really good content on that website, okay, that people want, that relate to the product or the program that you're trying to promote, okay? You just give free value, and like at the end of your blog posts, you'd have a call to action, or even intermittently within the blog post, have a call to action that sends people to the actual product, okay? That's one way to do it. But then you ask the question, well, how do I do the research on what to write about? How do I structure that writing so it ranks at the top of Google? And that's exactly what this program is meant for, is to teach you those details, because there's many nuances. You can go through as many YouTube videos as possible and just be overwhelmed because there are so many nuances. And it's dependent upon the niche that you're in. It depends on the keyword that you're trying to rank for. And it's good to have that second eye looking over your shoulder, helping you out with this kind of stuff, right? And by the way, when you guys reach out, I might not get to you just right at that moment through Facebook, because there's going to be a link that goes straight to Facebook to where we'll have a chat to make sure that this is a good fit. Okay, so just be patient in me getting back to you. Okay. So did you guys have any other questions? Hopefully that helps, Peter. Yeah, Miguel says, I believe I am already making crappy content, but with practice, I will get better. And you will, man. You'll get better just by, modeling other successful people in your given industry. And just by doing. A lot of people want me to critique their videos, and I will do that the best that I can. But the best way to get better is just do more of what you're trying to get better at, Like, man, Call of Duty right now is really kicking my butt. A video game. Can you believe that? Like, I'm seeing all these other guys kick my ass, and I'm getting so frustrated because I want to get better at the video game, but I'm not willing to put in the time because I have a business to run, but I want to be better, but I got to be willing to sacrifice something somewhere because I want to be good at everything that I do, you know? So cool, guys. So yeah, I mean, if there's one thing you got out of this video, the number one way to make money on ClickBank is to build a long-term brand. And maybe in the next live, I'll go through various examples. You can go through YouTube yourselves, you guys, and just look at other people. Like, I want you to look at leaderboards, like affiliate leaderboards, and then look at who's at the top, and then look at their marketing, and then look at like the size of their list, like email lists, YouTube channel, so on and so forth. Right. So I want to show you how to become those guys. I want to show you how to become the Joshes of the world, the big affiliates in different industries. Like, I want you to be the best chess teacher. If you want to teach chess, you're passionate about learning chess and teach chess, I want to show you multiple ways on how to monetize your chess experience. Guys, there's so many different industries. There's so many different ways to make money with affiliate marketing. The make money online business opportunity industry is just simply one of them. And we want to teach you how to go from being an affiliate marketer to eventually being a product creator, somebody that can create your own products and make even more money and charge high ticket prices, charge $1,000, $2,000, $3,000. We want to build you up to that point. Right now, you're probably thinking, oh man, I can never do that. I don't have the confidence to do that. I'm going to give you that confidence. I'm going to gift you that confidence. I'm going to believe in you when no one believes in you. Okay. Renee, I'm setting up a blog, going to challenge myself to post one day, right? So setting up the blog is not income producing activity. That's probably holding you back because you're like, I need to move this freaking newsletter like a quarter of a centimeter to the left, and I can't do it. And you spend days trying to do it. We're just setting up your blog, choosing a domain. Man, it takes so long. You guys should be focused on that stuff. You should be focused on other things. And that's, if you guys want that type of help, I'm more than happy to help. Again, there's a link in the description. See if you're a good fit. It's not free. It's not cheap. It's a $5,000 program. Once again. Okay. But we're generally going to say, you know, this is good for you. This is not good for you. And we want to make sure that you like me too. You want to work with me too. So don't expect to come in and me to try and sell and tell you. Hopefully my YouTube content, my content out there has done that to this point. If it hasn't, you should probably watch more of my content, watch more of my videos, okay? So, cool, guys. Go out there. Don't just pick a ClickBank product, okay? It's good to know the ClickBank products you want to promote in your niche, but build your brand first, put up some content, get some followers, and then start monetizing with ClickBank, okay? Don't put the cart before the horse. A lot of people are like, join my thing, join my opportunity. And then you're like, wait, I joined it. I don't know how to promote it, but I don't have an audience. Oh, I should have gotten an audience before. So when this opportunity hit, I could ride that wave and make a lot of money, right? So I want to teach you guys how to do that. That's the key. Your business is not a ClickBank product. Your business is your brand with the different pillars that represent your brand. Those pillars are what you stand for. Okay, what do you stand for when it comes to that niche? What do you stand against? And then the content is beneath those categories, beneath those pillars that help people solve their problems. Yeah, Renee's like, right. Need to have a list of activities to do each day that won't take me down a rabbit hole. You're exactly right. And we might need to start from the basics, like eliminate Facebook notifications, eliminate a lot of this email jargon, jumping on the latest webinar. A lot of you guys already have the knowledge that you need. You just need to go and implement it. Yeah, my cart is a mile before my horses. It's time to change that, Jeff. When is the pain going to be great enough for you to change that? It's time to change that, Renee. Right, guys? Anyways, we're coming up on 30 minutes. If you guys want to be a part of this special program, we're going to walk you through for the next 90 days, picking a niche, creating content in that niche, giving you guys the confidence, helping you build influence, helping you build a brand so you can make $10,000 a month, 100 grand, whatever your goal is. We're going to help you do that with this particular program. You're going to have to put in a work. You're going to have to put in a lot of work, but we're going to help you shortcut your results. Okay. Again, it's a $5,000 program. Click the link in the description. If it's something that, obviously, number one, that you can afford, you can do, and you just want to learn more, you want to make sure we're a good fit. We're going to be 100% honest and transparent with you, and hope this video helped. So when you're watching all these other ClickBank videos, guys, just know that they're teaching a lot of different strategies, a little tactics, short-term hacks, and that's great, but take them with a grain of salt and understand, look at the big picture and be like, will this help me build long-term, or is it just another thing that I'm chasing that's going to be short-term? Okay. Love it, Steve. Thanks for the motivation. I'm staying focused, watching your course, post religiously. Via Allah. Hey, Josh, thanks for your help. Your vids are very upfront and you tell it like it is. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay, guys. Very cool. Thanks for jumping on this live. Again, appreciate you. Jeff says, how much do you make each year on ClickBank? That's a funny question. A couple of years ago, I did about 50 grand on ClickBank. I don't do ClickBank products anymore. I promote independent products. And the reason why I do that is because there's a lot of saturation around ClickBank, because everybody has the same assets that the JV manager gives you. So when everybody has the same assets, they're promoting the same way, it becomes harder and harder and harder to be that person that's getting results. And not to mention, there's products out there that are higher ticket that give you better commissions and that just convert better than ClickBank products. So there is a time and a place for ClickBank in your marketing arsenal, but it's not what I focus on mostly. Probably about $20,000 that I made over the past year, and we did over 600 grand. 20,000 of that was ClickBank. Everything else was other independent products and my own products. Make sense, Jeff? So there's a time and a place for ClickBank, but there's other programs out there that do convert better. Sometimes a ClickBank product does come along that converts really, really well, but as a whole, there are other better opportunities than ClickBank around. Okay. Cool, guys. Thank you so much for jumping on here. If you got value from this, like, comment, subscribe, tick the bell icon if you want to be notified when I go live the next time. We'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.